What if I told you that being silent can turn you into a skilled mind reader, a powerful influencer, and an expert in negotiations? In this video, we will go in depth about the power of being silent. You'll develop mind-reading skills. If you remain silent a lot, you'll naturally spend more time listening and watching other people. This gives you the chance to observe people's body language and determine whether it corresponds to what they are saying. With practice, you can start recognizing patterns and even gain insights into people's thoughts based on limited observations. Sometimes, maintaining silence leads people to expose their true intentions or lies when they attempt to break the silence. This helps you to choose the right kind of individual who supports your personal growth, identify toxic people, and establish more meaningful and supportive relationships. The information you gather from reading someone is powerful and can be leveraged to either enhance or diminish their comfort, depending on your intentions. You appear more powerful. Powerful individuals intimidate and impress by speaking less. The more you talk, the greater the chance of appearing foolish. Staying silent boosts your image, making your words more important and respected. You become harder to figure out, which makes others more curious about you. Silence is a great way to help with self-control. When you say something, you can't take it back. It's important not to say things you'll later regret. Being quiet can help you control yourself. If your boss mistreats you and you want to snap back, it might feel good at the moment, but it's not worth the trouble later. Serving your ego only takes you further away from the things you want in life. It's better to keep yourself cool, think before you react, and stand up for yourself respectfully. Make sure you don't just let your emotions out. Even if your boss is wrong, getting emotional can make things worse. Instead, address the issue calmly and make sure it gets resolved. By doing this, you will earn love, respect, and admiration from everyone, including your boss. You will be a great listener and people will love talking to you. If you read Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People, you might remember the story of Dale talking to a florist at a dinner party. Dale was mostly listening the whole time while the florist would talk on and on. At the end of the party, the florist would go on to tell the host Dale was one of the best conversationalists he ever spoke to. Dale got praised for being silent most of the time, and you can replicate the same situation. People want to be heard and understood. By being silent and listening, you will make the other person feel good as they are speaking. If you are comfortable talking less and listening more, you will appear more charismatic. Silence is a great negotiation tool. In negotiations, both parties want something from the other. Long drawn-out pauses are awkward and uncomfortable for both parties. If you can be comfortable with the silence, you will have the upper hand in negotiating. It is human nature to fill the void of silence so the other side will get nervous and can cave into what you want. The silence will make it appear that the other party needs you more than you need them. You can also use the silence to plan out what you want to say next. If you end up talking a lot instead, the other side can see that you might be nervous and they will have the upper hand in negotiations. You don't want to be giving too much information away because it can and will be used against you. It's important to keep in mind that staying silent isn't always the best choice. There are moments when remaining quiet might make others skeptical about your intentions. In essence, there are situations where speaking up and communicating is more effective and other times when silence can work to your advantage. It's all about understanding when to use silence and when to speak to achieve your goals and build better relationships. Remember, by being a better listener, a thoughtful speaker, and a strategic practitioner of silence, you'll not only earn respect but also build more meaningful connections. Are you someone who talks a lot or someone who is more silent? Comment below, and if you found this video valuable, don't forget to check out our other videos. Hit subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments section,